Hey guys, welcome to creatingtracks.com, and in this tutorial we're going to make this sound. Alright, cool. So last time we made these 4 groups, and this time we're going to make this group. So let me just go ahead and delete this one, and we'll select it, and then we'll go to browse on our machine, and we'll browse for, and make sure you're in your sounds tab. So sounds, not groups, not master, but sounds, and then browse. And then on the right side, we have all these options, but on the left side, make sure you're in your sounds category. So go to sounds, and here we can pick instruments. And then in the second knob, we can pick mallet. And here you can see we have a bunch of these different options. So let's see what some of these sound like. So just a bunch of different bell kind of sounds, but for this one, I'm going to use this Icy Bells preset. So let's go to shift and pad mode. So let's go ahead and hit browse. So we exit out of browse. And then over here, it says sampler. So if I hit this button right here for the right arrow, you can see it says ice, and that's the effect it comes with. So ice over here in your software, you can see that. And then if I hit right again, I'm in an empty slot. So in my software over here, I'm going to click on plus and then go to internal EQ. So a lot of mid frequencies here. So if I increase the gain for my high mid and I move around the frequency, you can hear where it peaks. So here is where it peaks the most. So I'm going to bring down the gain, not too much. And even around the low mid, around 300 hertz or something, we can see if it peaks or not. So we'll bring down the gain a little bit over here. All right, so here's the before and after to see where we're at. So we've taken a bunch of that noise that was there, some low reverb frequencies in there. So we took them out, and now we're going to add another internal reso chord. And this is what a reso chord does. So it's playing a major fifth chord at 0 tuning, which is the note C. So if I increase this decay, all right, so the tuning is what decides what chord is playing. So if you notice, the sound of our ice bells is not changing. It's only the chord that changes. So it's basically a chord that's being layered on top of whatever we're playing. So if it's at 0, that means it's at C. So if I pitch it down by 12, it's going to go down an octave. All right, so we also have these other options for chord styles. So minor chord. All right, so you can get some really cool cinematic sounds with this. And then the chord over here is a fifth chord. We also have seventh and then all these other options. And then this right here is the bass chord. Okay, cool. And for this example, we're going to go ahead to the mode and pick string. And this is what string sounds like. So I'm going to increase the decay and spread it a little bit. So let's see what that sounds like. So the spread is just controlling the width of your mix, and there's a bunch of strings that are being layered on top of our sound. All right, so the secret ingredient is to pitch this tune down by 12. And the cherry on top is to play 3 notes together. All right, so to increase the release of the sound even more, we can go up to ice and increase this mix. So if I bring this mix down, it's not going to be as long, but if I increase the mix, all right, and now to make it even more wider and longer, you can go to plus internal beat delay. And then in this beat delay, we can change the time and see what suits it more. I'm going to make it a bit longer first. Maybe 4/16. So feel free to change these settings and come up with your own sounds. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel for a lot more. And we'll see you next time. Peace.